Hi guys, we're here to introduce Pete Soderbergh from Martin Logan. He's here to support us at our event, and for this event we have brought the behemoth, the most unbelievable, fantastic Martin Logan Neoliths to our store. They're going to be here for a few days, so if you miss this, make it a point to make an appointment. Come visit me and experience awesomeness. So, without any further ado, here's Pete Soderbergh.
Well, thank you. I'm very happy to be here. I'm very happy to support Sonny's Components. We've been friends and dealers for quite a long time. It's almost hilarious some of the old stories that'll embarrass ourselves with over beers later, but really happy to be here, really happy to bring the Neoliths. And one of the most important things to say is this is perhaps the first time the Neoliths have been on display in a friendly dealer environment down here in the Los Angeles market area. So definitely take advantage of Sonny's offer, come down, have a relaxed time, and hear these speakers played at their very best levels.
For this event, we have paired the Neoliths with a fantastic amplifier from CH Precision, which is the A1.5. We're using Jeff Rowland preamplifiers. We also have the power storage unit from Jeff Rowland, and we're using a MSB DAC, the discrete DAC, which is one of the finest pieces MSB makes. It's their featured piece here. So come visit us and experience this system. And it's cabled with audience cables.
Well, for those of you who haven't ever heard a pair of Martin Logans, this is definitely an opportunity. Here's something that's very different from your traditional speaker technology, as you can see here in the video. We're an extremely large electrostatic panel that covers roughly 80% of your entire sound. That's combined in this particular model with a 12-inch carbon fiber woofer in the front, and a 15-inch woofer for the rear. So we have an extremely full-range product capable of going to the very bottom end of the bandwidth, out past anything we could hear. The nice thing about an electrostat, and why we're exploiting obviously the very best hardware in front of it, and as the speaker is the end of the chain, we want to get all that information out. And the beauty of an electrostat is essentially is a massless driver. It's extremely lightweight, only 0.005 of an inch thick, so its ability to react to input signals is far better than your traditional dynamic driver with heavy cones, magnets, multiple different moving materials involved. We also have a linear push-pull system comprised of a stator in the front and on the rear, uniformly pushing and pulling the entire diaphragm. I also do not have a crossover in the critical mid-range, so there's no extra parts in the signal path in that areas where most important and we're most sensitive to, which is the voices and most fundamentals of most musical instruments that we get here. So at the end of the day, we've got an extraordinarily clean path of getting you closest to the signal that is possible with current speaker technology. We also are effectively a very large surface area. So you get lifelike image sizes. People that 5 or 6 feet tall sound 5 or 6 feet tall. Big bands, big pianos are reproduced as if they are a live, full-size instrument in your living room. And being a very large surface area, another way of lowering distortion, I don't have to move this very far. So as a result, uncompressed dynamics at almost any volume level is possible with these. So beyond that, of course, it is a bit of sculpture. This particular unit is built out of a fully machined phenolic chassis, so extremely resonance control, extremely dense, so there's little energies moving around it. It's also available in a wide variety of car finishes. This particular one is a Mercedes paint code. As an example, we have BMW and Porsche and Ferrari as well as available paints, as well as custom paints available upon request. So come on down to Sonny's, take a listen to something that is truly special down here in this market, and have Sonny take care of you from front to the beginning, front to the end of a good system design.
Yep. And Martin Logan, incidentally, starts their price points at $6,000 in their panel speakers, and they go up to $80,000 with a vast variety of products. They also have a few products that have their proprietary ARC technology built in, which offers phenomenal room correction. They're used for really high performance, high-end 2-channel systems, as well as musical home theater systems that focus on reproducing music first and then complementing that with phenomenal home cinema performances. They also make fantastic subwoofers, and with Martin Logan subwoofers you can add two subwoofers, you can add four subwoofers, you can stack them with some of their models and really create a fantastic, beautiful image in your space. So come visit us, experience some amazing products. We're going to do a few very, very nice music events in our store. So we'd love to welcome you to our store.